Hello everyone and welcome back to another very exciting chess game by Raul Capablanca. So in this chess game his opponent was Trenholm with the black pieces, and this was also from a chess simul from 1916 from the United States. So let's see what happened in this extremely exciting chess game. So Capablanca starts the game with e4 and we have e5, knight to f3, knight to c6 and then bishop to b5. And this is the Spanish game. a6, the Morphy defense, bishop back, knight to f6, and Capablanca castled, and then b5, bishop to b3, and here comes a harmless looking move, d6. It looks harmless, but this was actually a big mistake, and it was a time-wasting move, and Capablanca will punish his opponent because of this bad move. Safety first. In this position, bishop to d6 should have been considered. It looks clunky, but black is ready to castle. So d6, even though it looks harmless, but this was a big mistake, and Capablanca is punishing his opponent. He played knight to g5 and the f-pawn is under siege. So how to defend? Actually, there is no logical defense besides d5, but this move is also ugly, pushing the same pawn again, and black had no good alternatives besides pushing the pawn, and this ugly looking move is the only logical defense. So e takes on d5 and then knight takes on d5, and this was the second big mistake. This move also looks harmless, but it was an inaccurate move. Now white has plus 2 points advantage. In this position, knight to d4 should have been considered, chasing the bishop, and actually this was black's last chance. So black is still in the ball game. But after knight takes on d5, again in this position, black is losing because this was the second big mistake, and Capablanca is going to punish his opponent drastically. Can you see the next move for white? Knight takes on f7, and this was the best move according to the theory. So we see this type of chess in the romantic era of chess. So sacrificing the knight, forking the queen and the rook. So what else? This was actually the top engine move, knight takes on f7 by Capablanca. So king takes on f7 and then forking the king and the knight. So black wants to keep the material advantage with defending the knight, but this looks very ugly. The king is very unhappy because of doing the dirty work on e6. He should be in his safe castle, sitting on his throne, or he should be watching the battle far away with his binoculars like a true general of the army. So, but Capablanca is basically increasing the pressure on d5. So knight goes back for the defense, and then d4, the rook on his way on e1. So c6, and this is a very stressful position for black. So look at the king. The kings are usually not good defenders. So rook to e1, the pawn is pinned. King is running away, and then knight takes, pawn takes, rook takes, getting in, and bishop takes is possible. So stepping aside with the rook. So bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes, check, and black has to block because that's also attacking the queen for defending. And the smashing move by Capablanca, he shows no mercy. Rook takes on d6, what a move. So king takes on d6 and then check. We have king to d7 and then rook to e1, cutting the e file, queen to g8. Can you see the threat in this position? Let's say h6. Checkmate, there is no defense. So black is defending that with the queen, and then d5 by Capablanca. h6, funny enough, black saw the forced checkmate in this position. So if a5, then we have check, check, and then we have this very beautiful forced checkmate, climbing the ladder step by step, and checkmating the king by force. A beautiful forced checkmate. So defending that with the pawn, and then we have queen to e3 by Capablanca. And this is double threat, both attacking the rook and also threatening checkmate. And this is bad news for black. So we have queen takes on d5. Escaping is possible for the king with this move, but this is dropping the rook. Either you are going to drop the rook or getting checkmated. So black decided to lose the rook, of course. So blocking and threatening checkmate. He was hoping for a miracle, but Capablanca was not born yesterday, defending the mate threat. And rook lift is possible. Rook to e3 or rook to e4 to playing rook to d3 or rook to d4. So rook to f8, attacking the bishop, but queen back, and also threatening check, queen to e7, and also defending the bishop. So queen back, but we have check, blocking and check, and basically the king hunting begins. So watch this, king to e6, check, and threatening to check, and also, attacking the bishop. So bishop to e6, attacking again. So also threatening, in this position, rook check is possible. So we have rook to e8, and then g4. So hunting the king, king to f6, and we have queen to d4, check. And Capablanca says you can run, but you can't hide. King to f6, check, king to e7, and then queen to d6. A beautiful forced checkmate by Capablanca. Absolutely incredible, a beautiful chess game by Capablanca in the style of romantic chess. So this was my last video from 2024, and I wish you all good health and happiness in the new year of 2025. My good wishes is for you and for your family. Hopefully I will continue making chess videos in 2025 as well. Thank you so much for supporting and watching my chess videos. And once again, Happy New Year to all of you. I hope I will see you on January 2025. So take care and bye bye.